Today we're talking about Venmo, and more specifically, I'm going to try to answer a question I keep getting a lot on one of my other tutorials, and that is, how did I make over $2,000 with just one Venmo video? So with this one particular video, I did a tutorial on how to use this application, and over time that video has paid me over $2,000 on just one video for Venmo. You could actually do the same thing, so I'm going to show you how I was able to build that video and how you can find topics to do tutorials and make a lot of money over time with simple videos like this one for Venmo. Be sure to stick around to the end. It's going to be a really quick video, but in the meantime, let me jump on over to my computer. Okay guys, so I went ahead and jumped over to my computer. I'm inside of YouTube Studio right now, and I'm going to show you one of my Venmo videos. As you can see, it's made me $2,700 throughout the life of the video. So if you want to make tutorial videos that pay you from month to month, be sure to stick around. So this particular video, you can see that it was filmed and uploaded in January of 2020. So it's been producing for over 3 years. So the lifetime value of this video so far is $2,700 only on YouTube payment. So I did receive money from Venmo from their referral fees as well, directly from this particular video. Now this was a simple tutorial video. So this video, I just described how to send money through Venmo. So if you're not familiar with Venmo, it's a popular way to send and receive money from family and from friends. It's actually a pretty easy app to use, but since millions and millions, if not tens of millions of people use this particular app, I get a lot of people who ask me how to use the app and this specific function. A lot of people asked me to create a tutorial, so I did. And let me show you what it looks like over the past 28 days. So I'm going to change the analytics to last 28 days. Okay, so you can see that this video has paid me about $46 for the past month. So like I always say, I'm not going to be able to buy a Lamborghini with $46 per month, but the way I like to run my online business is I have a lot of different properties just like this one that pay me a little bit each month, and collectively they all start to add up. So let me switch out to the lifetime view of this. Okay, so the cool thing about doing tutorial videos on YouTube is if you look down here, it was uploaded in January of 2020, and then it slowly started to add up, increase views. And then in November, so about almost a year later, that's when it really started to kind of make some money. So up until then, it was about 50 cents or 30 cents a day. And then at the peak, it looks like it was making about $3.50 per day. And then the thing is with YouTube is you don't really know when a video is going to take off. You can see that it kind of decreased right here and then it came back up. And that really depends on what's going on with the news. So when you're doing tutorial videos, sometimes these apps really explode, especially if they have to do with like crypto or stock trading. If there's some kind of news, then sometimes you'll see huge spikes with your tutorial videos, and then when there's more interest in that particular video, then you're going to see a lot more payment. So for example, here, December 16th, for whatever reason, it made $9.45. So the first step to making a tutorial video that's going to pay you for the life is you need to know the subject. So you don't want to make tutorial videos on something you don't know about. So if you are a software engineer, you don't want to do tutorial videos on how to make an omelet, just because you may not be able to speak that specific language to that specific niche. And the way I like to run my online business is my videos, I like to answer a very specific question. It's not how to use Venmo. No, for this particular video, I set this video up on how to send money from Venmo to your friends. So I don't go into how to change your profile picture. I don't go into how to download the app. It's very specific. Also, if you're worried that you don't have a really nice camera, don't worry about that, because when you're doing tutorial videos, the most important part of the video is the information. So as long as you provide a quick and concise and informative video, then your video can perform over time. And the cool thing about tutorials is they start to show up in search later on. So as you can see, when I set this video out, I wasn't really making anything. So that can be kind of discouraging. But later on, these videos start showing up in Google, or other people put them on their websites, or you start showing up in search for YouTube. So you just have to give it a little bit of time. And then after that, the video just goes on autopilot. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how I made $2,700 from one video describing a very specific function on Venmo, hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.